Whether it's summertime or not, every day in my house is popcorn day. I could eat popcorn every day of the week. And because of that, when I do eat it, sometimes I like to change the flavor up a little bit. So today I'm going to show you my version of kettle corn. You know, that sweet and salty popcorn that they sell at festivals during the summer? This is my version. It's not exactly the way they make it when you buy it at the festivals, but it is just as delicious. So let me show you how easy it is. First of all, I have a pot that is the designated popcorn pot in our house, and we make our popcorn on the stove. To do it, we heat up some oil. I've already put my oil in, and I like to use coconut oil. So I've got a tablespoon or so of coconut oil in the bottom of my pot, and I've measured out 2/3 cup of popcorn kernels, and I'm just going to sprinkle them right into the oil. I'll just give it a little bit of a shake to coat the kernels, and then I'll put the top on, and I've got my heat as high as it'll go. I've got it on high heat. And as soon as I hear the first kernel pop, I'm just going to move that cover off a little bit so that the steam can escape from the pot. That way you get crispier popcorn. So let's wait for that first kernel. In the meantime, for my topping for my popcorn, I am melting a 1/4 cup of butter, or 4 tablespoons of butter. And I've got that, I put it really close on a burner here. If you use room temperature butter that's a little bit soft, it'll melt really fast if you just have it in a container that you can kind of get close up to the pot. And if not, put it in your smallest saucepan and just put it on a burner over low heat and get that butter melting. Then, when your butter is melted, you can take it off the heat and stir in 2 tablespoons of nice, raw, local honey. And when the popping stops, turn off the heat and dump that popcorn into a huge bowl, the biggest bowl you have. And while the popcorn is really nice and hot, just start drizzling that butter and honey mixture right over the hot popcorn. And I usually drizzle a little bit, then I shake it up to start getting the popcorn all coated. And then a little bit of salt. You know how that kettle corn is sweet and salty all at the same time? That's why we need to add a little bit of salt. And I usually just add salt and taste, and if it needs a little more, I just add a little bit more. Okay, I'll give it a little taste. That is so good. And this is a great summertime popcorn, just like kettle corn. I'm Sue Doden, sharing good food for good life 365.